It's good.
So, what was one of the memorable things in the movie?
Well, the pond really is what comes to mind.
And I kept making you go under the water
Yeah,
over
yeah.
and over again.
Right. And then I couldn't hear you for cut or action.
Right, because at that time, was that before or after they had opened the mask a little bit for you?
No, that mask was still tight then, but it's just being underwater. Your
Yeah.
voice doesn't really carry underwater like a lot of voices do.
Right.
So let's talk about the gentleman fisherman.
Yeah.
Let's talk about him.
Yeah. He wasn't expecting you to be so rough, right?
So look, we're doing the whole movie, and I wasn't talking to the other actors much, and I wasn't going to give them any warning that I was going to play rough, right? So I felt bad for this man because he owns this piece of property where we shot this scene with the pond, and he's going to play our fisherman. So I'm out in the water, like waist deep water, and he's standing there, and he's got his hip waders on, and he's got his fishing pole and stuff. And I warned him. I said, look, I'm going to have to hit you really hard. I'm going to have to push you down into the water, shake you around, hold you down there. It's the only actor that I gave any warning to during the whole shoot. And he goes, oh yeah, got it. And I nearly drowned this guy. And he comes up and he's got water coming out of his nose and he's coughing and he's really torn up. And I apologize. He goes, come on. So Mark calls for another take. Fortunately, we had another set of clothes for this other actor or fisherman. For me, I was wet and filthy anyway, so it really didn't matter for Craig. So the gentleman gets back in, and I get back in, and we do a second take. And what happened on that second take? Why couldn't you use that second take?
We did use it.
You used the second take?
Yeah, because one was slow motion and the other one was normal motion. So the slow motion shot.
I thought the second take he covered his nose.
Right, but I cut around it
Okay.
with the first take.
Okay.
Because you coming out of the water was better, but then he plugged his nose.
I just like the thought of the actor plugging his nose.
Yeah,
that
was funny.
That's being in the moment.
Yeah. Well, now and then he was upset because his waders filled up with water. So he was filled up with water.
Oh, he had such a tough day. I feel.